Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sampurasun. Hello, nice people there, and welcome back to our Unit Talk program. Still with me, Ian English, and of course, still brought to you from Strabiz TV. And for today's episode, we have invited someone. He is the man. He is the man who has been concerning about his profession as an interpreter. Let's talk to him directly. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes, how do you do?
How do you do? My name is.
Well, I'm very good, thank you.
Well, my name is Johanna, sir. Thank
Right.
you very much, for
Nice to
inviting
see you,
me.
Mr. Johanna, right?
Nice. Yeah, okay. Nice
Right,
to see you too.
and before we talk more, we would like to say thank you very much for coming to the studio.
Well, thank you very much for inviting me.
You're very welcome. And then, would you please introduce yourself completely?
Okay.
Right.
Well, just now I mentioned my name actually, right?
Right,
I guess
right,
let
right.
me just telling about myself even more.
Right.
Well, my name is Johanna. My complete name is Johanna, and now I work as a global communication support.
Right.
One activity that I do related to my activity is that I'm an interpreter. So from Japanese to English or Japanese to Indonesian.
Right.
Okay.
Is that all? I mean, since your name is actually Johanna, you're not from any other country, right? Outside of Indonesia.
Yeah, right. I guess I'm originally from Bandung. Well, I'm not a city boy actually. I'm a villager.
City boy, right?
So I was born in Ciwidey. I believe that you know the place. This
Sure.
is because
It's popular,
exactly because this is a very beautiful place, and now it becomes the tourist attraction, something like that.
Right.
Okay.
And then you've been dealing with the global communications, and one of it is interpreting service.
Yes. To be specific, my activity is dealing with Japanese to English or Japanese to Indonesians
Right.
interpretation services.
Right. Then and then if we try to come back to what you decide,
Okay.
right? What make you motivate to be an interpreter?
Okay, so such a good questions. Why I am interested in becoming an interpreter at the first place? At least I can mention 3 points or 3 motivations. The first motivations, I want to challenge myself
Right.
for having self-improvement, but professionally and also financially. That's one thing. And then the second thing, by becoming an interpreter, it make me in the positions to have a role to bridge Indonesia to the world. That's what I like to do. And then the second motivations that I can share with you is that by becoming an interpreter, I can also come to a new world of consulting business. Simply because the clients that I am accompanying now is a consultant from Japan that give guidance to companies that want to learn something about Japanese manufacturing systems and everything. And because of that, I'm thinking of becoming a consultant someday in the future.
Let us talk more about the point number 2. Since you say that you actually like to concern about the point number 2, it's actually as the bridging of the what is it?
Bridging Indonesia to the world.
Indonesian to the world, right?
Exactly, because when I started my profession as an interpreter, I thought really simply actually. I work as an interpreter and I got money in return. But then I realized that I am in a very strategic positions because of that role. So here Indonesians and here Japanese and discuss something about business, something about productions, and even something about the
Culture.
interest.
You can also talk about culture, right?
Exactly, cultures and also interests between both countries, Indonesia and Japan. Okay, so and I'm in the middle of them. meaning that I'm the bridge, right?
Right,
So
right.
I feel kind of sensations, when I
You represent our lovely country, actually, right?
exactly. As much as possible, I have to make the communications of both parties run smoothly.
Wow.
Mhm.
So, but then being as an interpreter is not easy, right? There must be some problems to handle.
Mm.
So, what you have been dealing so far with the problems?
Well, to be precise, it is not my problems actually, right?
Oh, it's
Okay.
not your problems. You like it so much, right?
No, what I mean is the challenge for me as an interpreter is that in the preparation stage, what I mean is I can deal with any topics
Right,
of
right.
interpretations. So 80% of my success executing my job as an interpreter is preparations. So preparations is actually my challenge. So I have to be ready in any kind of situations or in any kind of topic dealt with in the interpretation situation.
Wow, that's nice, people. That's our talk for today episode. We'll see you again next time with him, hopefully so, right? At the next episode, and bye bye.
Okay, bye now.